Now let's take a look in the next assignment problem that is called good deal. Basically, we have a range of prices that we would consider as a good deal. And if it's the price is lower than this limit, it would be considered as a cheap, and higher than this value, it would be considered as too expensive. Perfect. So let's not forget our step-by-step algorithm, how do we need to approach the problem solving with Python or with any other programming languages as well. But you have spent already some time thinking about this problem. So let's take a look how ChatGPT could be useful to solve this problem. So we saw already some issues with asking this kind of question to ChatGPT. So I decided to add from the very beginning some additional requirements to my search with ChatGPT. I asked it to provide the code with descriptive variable names with full words, and I asked to control the size of the line from the very beginning. And you can see that at once I have obtained already a reasonably good block of code. So this is almost perfect. The main issue with this code is the user input. So I forgot to add this requirement here. So I was forced to ask ChatGPT to improve this part. So I asked on the next step to add user input validation loop. So, and we can see that the loop was added. But why do I like ChatGPT? Now, if you are starting your programming journey, you will see a little bit different approach. So we do not run here the true loop, while true loop, which is infinite, we are using a flag variable to control the validation loop. So from the very beginning, we are using valid input, which is false. So we think that from the very start of the program, we do not have valid input from user until the user will provide us with a valid input. We will run the loop. So while not a valid input, so it's almost like plain English, while not a valid input, we will continue to ask user to enter the values that we need to evaluate. So if you are struggling with the comprehension of the while true loop, you can use this approach of flags. While true loop may be a little bit more cleaner solution, but it's very questionable and it's very subjective choice. So if you feel better using flags, you can do this basically. So you can, if it's more clear for you, at least now when you are starting your programming journey. And also, I will not spend too much time, and I do not see here really some interesting solution for this. Yes, we could create some string for this part and then concatenate with this changing part. But yes, so it's up to you if you want to spend a little bit more time, more effort improving this part of the code to avoid this repetition, you can do this. So the TV is the same thing. So you could think about how you could improve this to avoid this repetition, but it's a minor issue here. So basically that's it for this problem. Thank you.